Welcome to this ARX Explainer. My name is Jim Keene. I'm going to explain really quick how exercise works, and that explanation will lead to a common mistake that a lot of people commit when they try to include more exercise into their lives. What you're looking at is the basic formula for how any adaptation happens in any living organism. First, there's a stimulus applied to the organism, and the organism, if stimulated properly, produces an adaptation. Classic example, suntan. The sun is the stimulus, you are the organism, the tanning of your skin is an adaptation. The important thing to remember is that the adaptation is produced by the organism, not directly by the stimulus. The sun doesn't give you the tan. The sun shines on you and you produce the tan later at night while you're sleeping. So that's the formula we're working with, and it works for exercise too. So here's how it ought to work. You stimulate your body as efficiently and safely as you can, and then you let your body rest and eat and relax, and then, if given enough resources and time, your organism will produce the adaptation. What are the adaptations to exercise? The results, in other words? It is improvements in strength, improvements in body composition, improvements in the resilience of your tendons and ligaments, lower inflammation, improvements in bone density, health and longevity, and on and on and on. These are the results we all want. But there's a mistake that people make when they assume that it's the stimulus that directly produces the results. And they skip this middleman altogether. They think that this is where the magic happens. And so, in a mistaken attempt to maximize the results, they maximize the workout. And I mean in terms of time. Now, ARX, we have data showing that we can produce all those adaptations from over there in about 10 minutes per week. But if you were under the mistaken assumption that more was better and that the workout directly hopped over this middleman and produced the adaptation, you might do more. So you would do weights and maybe add some cardio, and it'd be like 2 or 3 hours per week. And since more is better, we better throw in 3 to 6 hours per week. We'll go do some classes, maybe some Zumba, some boot camps, things like that. And then, of course, we all know people who go full beast mode and go 7+ hours per week. Again, under the mistaken assumption that it is the stimulus that directly produces the adaptation. But this is not the case. All the stimulus does is stimulate the organism. So after the organism has been stimulated, there's probably no good reason to keep beating a dead horse and come multiple hours per week, and it just adds to inconvenience and hassle and risk of injury as well. So more of this is not better. More of this is better. When I say more, I'm talking about quality, not necessarily quantity. So higher quality sleep, higher quality nutrition, higher quality stress control and relaxation. There's a middleman here. The organism is what directly produces the adaptation. The stimulus doesn't produce anything. The stimulus acts on the organism. Again, the organism produces the adaptation. So if you want the results, you need to maximize you, not the workout. And there you have it.